turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody.
My name is Markus Clegg. I'm a professional magician. I live in Urbana, Illinois. I'm 42 years old and married with a 2-year-old daughter. The first trick I ever performed, I was 6 years old. My uncle got a vanishing coin box from Pier 1 Imports. And he bought one for me and one for my brother. And I never really thought much about it, but you put a penny in it, slide it in, you open it back up, and the penny's gone. From that point on, I spent every bit of allowance and all my free time going to the magic shop. I worked in magic shops in Las Vegas, Chicago, Iowa, all over the place. And I've been performing the entire time too. The holidays are big times because everybody's having holiday parties, banquets, and things like that. So companies have holiday parties for the employees. I'll go and entertain those. Civic organizations like the Kiwanis or the Lions Club will bring me in for the holiday banquets. So this time of year is getting into the busy season for me. My general audiences, I mainly focus on family audiences. I'm not strictly a kid show or a children's entertainer. However, almost everything I do would be appropriate for children. There's nothing that I do. I don't do, risque material or anything like that. But my target really is, 20 to 40 is the average age, the type of audience that I normally work for. Sometimes older, sometimes younger. I did my first paid show when I was 12 years old. So if that counts as the beginning of my magic career as a performer, it's been, over 30 years now. I liked figuring things out, and I loved puzzles and things like that. And magic allowed something that I could share with other people, and that I could also kind of show off. And I was always a gregarious child. I was not shy. I didn't get into magic to overcome sort of social deficiency, like some magicians do. It just always intrigued me. As I got older, I got more into the psychology of it and understanding why magic works for people. What is it in the brain that causes this to happen? Because what I'm doing is not what you're seeing, and what you're perceiving is your reality. So really, I am creating magic, and that part really, really intrigues me and keeps me going today. The short answer would probably be Doug Henning. He had long hair, had a big bushy mustache, wore a lot of tie-dye and bell-bottoms and stuff like that. And when I was a kid, he had a television special every year. And I always looked forward to it. And he was the cool magician back then. There's something about the sharing of the joy and the wonder of magic that he was really into that really stuck with me. I like giving people that moment of, wow, what did I just see? Did that really happen? It's cool. There are some things where the physical aspect of it will take days, weeks, months, or longer to perfect. And then there are other types of effects where, they might be little mechanical props where the mechanism is doing the magic for you. Physically, it's easier for you, but performance-wise, it's just as difficult, if not harder, because you have to get the idea across that this isn't a trick box, for example, or, that it's not the apparatus that's doing the magic. You have to make it appear as though it's the magician doing the magic. Take one. I need a spectator here, so grab any one of those cards you like and look at it. Remember what it is. You can hide it from me if you like. You don't have to show me. Show the camera. That's good. Perfect. And just drop it right back inside. So this is something that will be coming handy for you too. If you play cards with your friends, you play a little bit of poker. See, if you can control the cards, this is what magicians do with playing cards, is we control them, we manipulate them in certain ways that allows us to keep track of specific cards. Like yours, for example, the 5 of spades.
Man, I float on cloud 9. I got the magic in me. I got the magic, baby. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold.